Let me introduce you to a Java program called Byte2Hex. The main program consists of 3 lines. The first line reads the content of the file into an array of bytes. The second line does the conversion to hexadecimal representation of the data. The third line prints it out. This is the example of the program's behavior. The input is a file consisting of characters A, B, C, D plus end of line. When you run Java Byte2Hex abcd.txt, it will print out the ASCII code of the content of the file in hexadecimal form. One problem with this code is that the output is always a single line. So if we have a big input file, the output is a single line of a very long string. Now we like to modify the program so that it will have a new line for every 80 characters in the output file. This is an implementation of it. The main difference is that now it has a temporary array of 40 bytes here that represent a particular block of the input at a time, which is to be converted into a single line in the output. This program, from the functional point of view, does the job well. However, there is a performance problem with this code. With an input size of 140 kilobytes, it takes 8 seconds to process. When we double the input, the processing takes 35 seconds. So the processing time is not linearly proportional to the size of the input. Now, let us do some troubleshooting. Here, if we remove the main component of the loop, which is this part here, there is no performance problem. So at least we know these 2 lines, or one of these, are contributing to the performance problem. Now, narrowing it down to just removing 1 line in the code, here, we don't have a performance problem. Hence, we have narrowed it down to a single line here that causes the issue. Now, to make sure that the function 2hex string here is not the issue, we placed 2hex string command with a static value. So basically we just do a concatenation to a static string. With this, the performance issue comes back. So the single string that we can suspect now is the plus operator. To understand what the plus operator in Java means, I did a bit of research, and it turns out that the plus operator internally is equivalent to this line here, which is basically, it is creating a new string builder object and copying the first string to the newly created object, then appending the second string to the object. So for each loop, it will create 2 string builder, and the size of each string builder are getting bigger and bigger, and eventually it will reach the size of the final string. A more efficient alternative to the plus operator is to use a single string builder in our code. Here, the new code will have only 1 string builder, and we pre-allocate the size of the string builder to the length of our final output. In this case, we only have 1 string builder that we keep on expanding it with the .append operator to add an extra line to the output. The performance of this code is very fast. To recap, a plus operator in a loop can cause a performance problem in a Java code. So far, I haven't been able to find an automated tool that can detect and alert us for such issue when we are writing code. If you happen to find such tool, please let me know. That's all for this program. Thank you for watching.